First time the plane made it to right there, the second time to there, the third time to there, and then the fourth time it went all the way down here, as you can see. It's pretty cool. This is where they slept while they were testing everything. Look at the view from up here at the monument. I'm a little out of breath. It's a pretty good little climb. I was excited. Hadn't had a climb since we left the mountains. But look at this. Look at the forest through there. And over there's the waterway. And over there's some of the dunes that are built up, natural dunes. It's amazing. But look out here. I'll zoom you in just a little. Look at that, people. Ooh, so pretty. I want to move to the beach. Looky, looky. I don't ever get tired of coming down to the ocean. Look at this. And this is 360 views. I didn't think I'd get. Uh-oh. Gung Ho has found his kingdom. He has arisen from the kingdom and the pits and the glory. All hail King Gung Ho. So this is dune walking. Actually, we're at Oregon Inlet, and it's really cool because the Mountains to Sea Trail runs through here, and so we feel like a part of our home is here too. But it looks like we're on a different planet. It's just so cool that we're walking the dunes out to the beach. So yeah, but you can see the markers. I took some pictures you'll see in the video, but up here you can see one of the markers. They're marked with the circular white blaze up here, but you can see them in a row. It's really cool. Hey guys, so I was just going to tell you, so I was talking about the Mountains to Sea Trail, and I got to thinking, some of y'all might not know what that is, and it's actually a trail in North Carolina that runs all the way from the mountains of North Carolina to the Sea of North Carolina. I can't remember. It starts and it ends here at the Outer Banks, and it starts, is it Mount Mitchell? Anyway, it starts up north, up in the mountains near us. But anyway, it's Mountains to Sea Trail. So if you get a chance, look it up. But it's got some beautiful points and everything. But it's just really cool that we're on it right now at the beach, because we've been on it at home a lot. So anyway, and just so you know, it doesn't matter what trail in the world you're on. They're always going to try to take you the most difficult route, because as you can see, the trail is right there. The blue blaze is right here where Gung Ho is. Like seriously, you could just walk the beach around. Not sure why they felt the need to go back up over a dune when right there is where it's going to end. Anyway, we found that hilarious. Typical trail fashion.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Hey, I hope you guys liked the video. As you can see, we are in the Outer Banks.
Oh yeah.
We have had just a blast. It's been beautiful. Like today was just absolutely the most perfect, gorgeous day.
Oh, it was awesome, and we only did the first half of Outer Banks really, so we're really, but we're staying in Kitty Hawk tonight and the next couple nights and just exploring out. But we went down towards Cape Hatteras and there's just no words for how amazing it was.
It's gorgeous. I mean, I had never been here before. I've been to parts of North Carolina coast, of course, but I'd not been this far up because this part is really close to Virginia. Excuse me. So he had...
I've been to the Cape Lookout seashore for years and years and years, but it's been a long time since I've been on the Hatteras side of the Outer Banks. So.
And so we just thought, this would be great that we would go to, what we did was we went down from Washington. We drove down to Virginia Beach, and we didn't spend much time in Virginia Beach. We really just wanted to get to the Outer Banks and wanted to get back to our home state. And so when we got to the Outer Banks area, it was like night and day from where we were in Virginia Beach. It was just amazing from the minute we got into it, and it's just been gorgeous ever since. The Kitty Hawk, Nag's Head, all of the areas around through here, Cape Hatteras, just all gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. There's so many national parks and just everything. And then, as you saw in the video, the Mountains to Sea Trail actually ends down here. That is the southern terminus.
Yeah, we pretty much yellow blazed the whole MST because it starts at Jockey Ridge State Park, and we were going to go there, but we didn't have time. We might go by there and show you all the southern terminus of the MST.
Yeah.
And that the last segment is like 82 miles long, so it went from there all the way down to where you take the ferry from Hatteras to Ocracoke, and from Ocracoke to Cedar Island, and that's where the 82-mile section of that segment ends. So other than doing, which I think maybe after we're done exploring here, we might do those 2 ferry rides over to explore that side.
Yeah, possibly do that. We're more familiar with that side, he's really more familiar with the other side, over towards Ocracoke and all that. But I love it. I love it here. I do. I understand why people love it here and move here and everything, because I probably would move here tomorrow. Wouldn't have a problem with it. But it's just been absolutely beautiful. Like I said, the national parks, just the wildlife, everything. I mean, it's just been so gorgeous. There's tons of like campgrounds down here, all along the way, like down the entire Outer Banks. And there's just a lot to do, a lot to see. And we're only in April, so there's some of the places here have not opened yet that are opening actually this week. So things are going to start popping here in the next couple weeks, honestly. Now the weather is still cool here. It was like 65, I think, today. But beautiful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Not a cloud in the sky. It was amazing. But the water, I was not expecting, because we went down to the water and put my feet in, and I thought I was at the Nantahala. It was so cold. I mean, it was cold, and I was not expecting it to be that cold. But anyway, it was nice though. It felt great. Just put our feet in and just being, at the ocean and in the salt air and everything. It's healing. But the weather's supposed to be even nicer tomorrow. We might spend a little bit of time on the beach, just soaking in some vitamin D and just relaxing a little bit and everything. But yeah, we've had an amazing time getting to see so much, going to the Wright brothers monument and everything, to their national park. If you've not been, if you get down this way, you really should go. It is an amazing thing just to see the mechanics of it and how they were just geniuses. I mean, honestly, it blew my mind just seeing what they did and how, you know, because back in that time they had to really pull information from everywhere and research stuff forever because they didn't have Google, they didn't have any of that, you know. So it was really neat just to see how they started and their success and their and the failures, because that was one of the things that they kept saying is just believe, keep believing that you can do it, and that's how they ended up keep fighting. They kept fighting for it, and they ended up doing it. And just where our aviation system has gone from the get-go to now, it's amazing to think about. So it's a really neat thing if you've never been. The history of that is just really cool. But also the history of everything in this entire area. The Outer Banks itself is just an amazing, mysterious, historical place. There's just a lot of history to it. So if you ever get a chance to look up the history to the Outer Banks and everything, you should really do that. And if you haven't visited, you should do that. North Carolina, we're blessed. We live in an amazing, amazing state, everywhere from the mountains to the sea. So we're blessed, and we feel very lucky and fortunate, and that God's put us in the right place as far as a state that we could live in and call ours. Because no matter where we go visit, we've enjoyed all our visiting, but as soon as we crossed back over that border, we were like, oh, we're home. You know, it's just something about this state that we love. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. And trust me, there's more adventuring coming. So we're gonna keep posting them. So, and you know, I hope you keep watching. So hope you like it. But yeah, if you have any questions or anything or comments, just put them in the comments, like down below, like you have, and everything, and just let us know what you think. And yeah, we'll keep adventuring, keep sharing. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll touch base with you later.
All right, see
See
ya.
ya.